Hello everybody. Welcome to the first episode of Unreal NodeCode's tutorial series. Unreal NodeCode is a blueprint style workflow for generating Unreal Engine C++ from a node graph. In this episode we will do three things. We'll first start the app, we will then create a project and create our first class. We will also do a very quick overview of how the editor looks. So the app exists on iOS, Android, and on the web. So here, this is what you will be greeted with as soon as you start. It's a project browser. We'll start by creating our new game project. Cool, and then we'll create our player character. This is our first class. Let's give it a category of characters and press character. So here, now we create blueprint. We'll get greeted with all the things that is preset. So these ones, depending on what class you choose, you get different events. So here we have event begin play, construct, destruct, and tech. You don't have to use them. You can delete them, but these are the ones that comes with the template when you create the new class. So here is the canvas, and on the top left here you have the action menu, and you have the blueprints. And here you can also see our categories. You can also edit to rename. And if we just check very quickly, here is the C++ code generated right now. And as you see, no connected nodes or such. Cool. And then we have the most important part. This is the includes. Here we have all the includes that comes from Unreal Engine. This is also where our nodes get loaded in. And you see here the character is required because that is the character we're creating, and it also, all the green ones are dependencies that we have that we also pull in. You can take away that if you want to. I wouldn't recommend it, but if it is. And then you can also have secondary includes. These are more third-party stuff and engine stuff rather than gameplay stuff. And if it's blank, you can always press refetch, load, and refresh. Cool. Now, I won't do anything here just now. So now we go to the plus. Here you have now 2,189 nodes loaded. As you see here, we have all our nodes inside of here. You just press one to get whatever you like. So let's say here we take get movement base, and then it's sponsor node. Cool. Otherwise, we have all these actions here. We have a delegate. Here you can create delegates. We have variables. Here is creating variables that will show up in the header. We have enums. To create enums, we can have them on local, which is just inside our class, or we have project, which will live inside our project enums header. We have interfaces. Here we create interfaces for the project. You can implement them afterwards. Or it will tell you if you want to include it, you will include it in your class. We have structs, same here, local and project. Here you can create all kinds of structs you need. We have a GitHub. Here you have a GitHub sync where you currently just featuring GitHub will feature way more in the future. But here you have your basic project needs. You pull, push, and sync to this repo. We have paste Unreal blueprints. Here we can take inside Unreal Engine. If you just copy and paste a blueprint, you'll paste it in here, and it will say you need to include these headers. You need to create these variables, and then it's imported, and it will import as much as it can. And if it can't find it, it will just skip it. We have save project as. This just saves it locally. This one is only accessible on the web because I did that limitation because I didn't see a need to save projects on your mobile device. Same with open project files, export C++ files. It also exports to your chosen place where you can decide. Tutorial. Here you can also use a quick setup. It goes through everything that you want. Very basic. We'll extend this in the future. There is a feedback and bug report. Here you will just be taken to another window that is a Google form where you fill out if something produced code that wasn't compilable, or if there is a bug, or if you just have feedback or feature request. And then C++ output. This is where you see all your C++. The resulting C++ of when you press export. This is what will be exported. Cool. I think that's everything for this episode. Thank you very much.